There is panic in some circles as Trump is leading Joe Biden by 9 in a new CNN poll. If this poll were to accurately represent the totality of polling, it would be extremely disturbing. It doesn't represent the totality of polling, but it's still an important data point. Let's take a look. CNN reports. CNN poll, Trump maintains lead over Biden in 2024 matchup as views on their presidencies diverge. Donald Trump continues to hold an advantage over President Joe Biden as the campaign and President Trump's trials move forward. Trump support among registered voters is at 49 in a head-to-head matchup against Biden, the same as in CNN's last national poll, while Biden's is at 43, not significantly different from January's 45. The problem when we look at this poll is that when you include Robert F. Kennedy Jr., Cornel West, and Jill Stein, all of a sudden Trump pulls a 9-point lead. Now, there's a couple of important things to mention here. And let me say this right up front so people don't flip out. It's possible that Trump is going to win in November. And it's possible that Kennedy will get 16 points the way it says here, and West will get 4 and Stein will get 3. All of that is possible. I don't think it's likely. And the poll is very much out of step with every single other poll. Quinnipiac has it tied head to head and tied when it's a three-way race. Morning Consult has it Biden +1. University of North Florida has it Trump +2. Morning Consult previous week has it at Biden +2. So the point here is this is really an outlier poll. But what I want you to really think hard about is the following. Kennedy 16, West 4, Stein 3. Does anyone in my audience believe that 23%, nearly 1 out of 4 voters, are going to vote for a third-party candidate in November? I don't think Kennedy breaks 5% by the time it's all said and done. So a lot of this polling is predicated on the notion that 23% of voters will be not voting for Biden and will be not voting for Trump, but they will be voting and for someone else. I just don't believe that. Now, that doesn't mean I am convinced Biden will win. Biden may indeed lose. I don't see Cornel West getting 4%. I don't see Jill Stein getting 3%. And I don't see Kennedy getting more than 5%. And all of a sudden, if Kennedy gets 5 and West gets 2 and Stein gets 1, and honestly, I don't even know that they'll get that. That's 8 total. And then the picture looks very, very different. So the takeaway as far as strategy goes, even if we doubt this one poll, even if it doesn't pass the sniff test that 23% of voters will vote for someone third party this November, we have to act as if every single one of these polls is true. And if you believe these polls and you're horrified because if it's true, Trump wins, right? The way Trump gets +9 is by 23 going to the third party candidates. Don't get confused about that. All we can do is make sure that we go out and vote. That's the critical part. We've already seen so many data breaches in the news just this year. Roku, GitHub, Fujitsu, Nissan, many others. Cyber criminals have more tools at their fingertips than ever before. And one of the easiest, cheapest ways you can secure yourself and your family is using a VPN, an app that hides your IP address. If these companies get hacked, but you use a VPN, then your IP address will just be one less thing that the criminals know about you, which makes it harder for them to hack or to steal your identity. Our sponsor, Private Internet Access, is the only VPN I use. They don't log any of your online activity, which you can verify a number of ways, including the fact that the software is open source, super fast for streaming. You can use Private Internet Access on all of your devices with just a single account. Don't let the big corporations, the hackers, governments see your IP address and everything you do online. Get Private Internet Access for 83% off, which comes out to just $203 a month plus 4 extra months for free. Go to piavpn.com/Pacman. The link is down below.